Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Quill on Talk Live, DIY Trucker Jay. So today we're gonna do another oil change on my truck. I'm gonna show you the oil you're gonna use, the filter I'm gonna use. So if you got a cat motor, I prefer DELO. You can use what you want to use, but I get the oil from Walmart and I do it myself. So I go from saving me $400 on a $600 oil change doing it yourself. So I'm gonna show you the oil I use, and we're gonna get to it. All right, so stick around. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. And show you how to do oil change real quick. Even though I'll do many of them, but we're gonna do one a day too. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We got 11 gallon of oil here. This is 2.5. So we got a full 11 gallons here. Oil filter there for my truck. It's 1808. I think that's the wrong oil filter he gave me. I gotta go double check, but all right, it should be. We're gonna run with that. All right, and we're gonna change both of the fuel filters. All right, so we're gonna go with our Donaldson. That's the part number. We're gonna go with the water fuel separator. That's the part number. So I'll get back at you. Let's everything up. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
now. You know, save some money. Right now they charging anywhere up to $500 to do oil changes now. $500 to $600, depends on where you get it done at. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to spend that. When you go to Walmart, I'll show you our receipt later. But I probably got everything for like $150, $160 for the oil, and then the oil filters ain't that bad. So you can do everything yourself. Believe me. Other than going into these mechanics robbing people. Hold on. Let me close this off real quick. Stop this from dripping. Close off that ball valve. You know, you're doing your own truck. Try to get one. All right, so let's go ahead. Turn it with my hands if you get it off. I know I'm gonna get dirty doing this, but I ain't worried about it. There you go. We're gonna let it drain out. I'm gonna let it turn halfway so she can drain out. And once she drain out, that's it. I could cut a hole in it if I want it, punch a hole right in it. But we'll let it drain out. Or get the screwdriver, punch a hole from the bottom. I might even doing that. Let me see if I get a screwdriver. I don't know if she's leaking yet, but it must have hit something. All right, so let's get up under here. All I want to do is poke a hole in that. I can just turn it off, but if I can get a small hole, that's a plus. So I can just let it drain out real quick. So you can use anything you want to use to do this. You can do it from the bottom, and you can do it from the top. Because this video will help you save a lot of money. As far as taking your truck to a mechanic, and the mechanic mess around, he gonna charge you an arm and a leg. It's gonna be hot coming out, but I already know. Take your time doing this, because it will fall down. Believe me. She about to come though. There she go. There she go. That's it. To get all out. I try to change my oil every 8,000 to 9,000 miles. You know, everybody have their own opinion, their own truck. Everybody say they do it 15,000, 20,000 miles. Depends on what you're doing. You run on the road, 15, 20 might be average. You know, but I have an old truck with an old engine. And having this old cat engine, you're gonna want to stay on point with your oil change. So I do it 8,000 to 9,000 miles. Preferably 8,000 miles. Every 2 months I'm changing the oil. So you can do what you want to do. You probably say, well, you're not getting the life out the oil. Nah, I ain't worrying about all that. I'm changing my damn stuff. Because this, like I said, it's an old motor. You know, when you got old motor, you got old parts. And, you know, at the end of the day, you just pretty much want to, you know, make sure whatever old mechanical parts, and you get a rebuilt engine. You got pistons, rings, you got seals, you got injectors, you got push rods, you got rods, you got everything going on in the motor. You want to have clean oil, so the clean oil you could be slapping up against the metal, and you pretty much good. So You know, however you want to do it, but I change mine every 2 months. You know, whatever comes first, the 8,000 miles or the 8 weeks or 9 weeks, I'm gonna change the oil. I'm definitely changing the oil, so that's how I do. You just let that drain out. Then I'm gonna open that ball valve up one more time, so whatever's left over in there should come out of there. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. All right, so what we gonna do? We'll bring this around. I want to show you something real quick. So if you into doing your own oil, right? You see that ball valve right there? That open and close. Try to get one of those ball valves. I'm gonna touch it right here, right here. Try to get one of these if you do your own oil, because that'll help a lot too. You ain't gotta keep turning that nut off and on. All right, so that's it. So we're gonna put it right here, so I can slide this back up under that ball valve, and I'll open up a little one more time. She shouldn't drip. I don't think she's gonna drip, but I definitely gotta get up under there though. So I gotta get some cardboard with up. I should have brought some with me, but oh, I got the oil, the air filter, so I'll take one off the air filters. So she full though. All right, so we go there, open her up, let it drip out. That's pretty much about it. All right, so today we're gonna do a 2-part video. The second video right here, I want to take the air filters out of here. I probably got to change my fuel filters on the other side, so that got to get done. But I got to try to get this nut off right here. I got to cut that off and get the other one so I can swing this open. And I might hit this with a wire brush or something and paint that back black if I get this off. But I want to swing this open here so I can get the filter out. Once I'm able to get the filter out, and pretty much I got to swing this open, take clamp off, take off clamp, pull the air duct out, and so I can swing it, get the air filter out of it. I'll show you that in a minute, but let me finish this up right here. Let that drain on its own, and we're gonna get back at it. All right, so get back at it. Get right back at y'all. YouTube, let's go ahead and get this oil filter on. All right, so what I usually do is take this, need the gloves on, pop a hole in here, put that there, and always try to fill it up with one. All right, so we're gonna put oil in here, try to fill it up before I put it back on. This ain't the filter that I normally use. I use a 0719, but they gave me 1808, so yeah, see what happened. All right, so what you're gonna do is put one in. So you're gonna try to fill it to the top, but you don't have to go too far up. You still gotta balance it to get it on. All right, so. So like I said, I'm gonna try to get one in here. Some people don't do it, but I do. You gotta make sure you have oil in the filter before you put it back on the truck. So like I said, I change my oil change every 8 to 9,000 miles, preferably 8. Some people may frown on that and say you ain't getting the life, the use out the oil. But if you're running these heavy loads up and down the highway, and you have an old truck, old model truck, hey man, do what's best for you. You know, do whatever works for you. If it's working for you, don't change it. Continue on what you're doing. Don't never let nobody discourage you in doing anything you need to do as far as taking care of your equipment and anything in life. If it works for you, let it stay like that. All right, so what I got to do now is get this oil filter right up under here. All right, so let's get it. Let me see if I can get it to where y'all can see where the oil filter goes. All right, so let me see something real quick. YouTube, what you see right here is where the oil filter goes. So I'm gonna go up there and wipe it down real good, real quick, and we're gonna put that oil filter right up in here. So that's exactly where the oil filter goes. So let's get it. Let's go around the camera. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing here. All right, so this is definitely the oil filter. All right, so let's get it. You only need one hand, well, two hands. Your hand, you don't need two people to do the job, but all right. Go up in here. You gotta feel your way through. Just know where the threads are at. Like I said, this is a different filter, same filter, but all right, we got it. You just gotta move it so you know where it's at. When you spin it, you gotta be able to move it. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's right there. I think that's it. As long as you can feel it. All right, no, that's not it. All right, you don't want to strip the threads neither. You definitely don't want to strip the threads. Okay, hold up. I think that's it right there. Like I said, you don't want to strip the threads, but you pretty much got it. And that's pretty much how you do it. You can tighten it with your hand. If you're going to use that big wrench, probably grab it once or twice. That's it. You don't want to over tighten it, but you want to be able to take it off with your hand also. So we're going to definitely do this. That thing leaking right there. See where that's leaking at right there. I think that's the power steering pump is leaking from the thread. I might have to change that too. All right, so we pretty much got the oil filter on. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, so make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, share it. I know I'm sharing it, but y'all share it also. All right, so I just got to tighten this. When we get the oil, we're gonna go on time lapse, so y'all don't want to sit there and watch all that. But we definitely gonna tighten this up real quick, and that's it, pretty much it. That's how you put your oil filter on, and that's where exactly where your oil filter go. All right, so let's get from under here and finish up. That's it, YouTube. The reason why I bring y'all these videos to help y'all save money, like I save money, and plus to help y'all work on your own equipment. Because right now, work is slow, freight is slow, and ain't nobody really paying right now. So if you can spend a little extra time to do an oil change to save yourself some money, like I said, oil change running $400 to $500 to $600. then you can do it yourself. Save a little money, a little time, a little headache. That's why I bring y'all these videos. So, you know, if y'all into this, this is what y'all do. But if you don't, take it to a shop and let the shop keep taking your money. But just a little bit of time like this, it can save you some money. Save you about $300-400. And I just be honest, because nobody really got money like that right now. They be throwing money to these mechanics. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. That's all you need. That's all you need. She's done. Clean it up. It's got to write a date on that. And we get the oil in. Time lapse. I don't know if y'all want to sit back and watch me go ahead and put the oil in, but hey, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and put the oil in. Always keep one of these on hand. All right. All right. So what you see is what you get. All right. So we pretty much took care of the oil change. Put that cap back on. Tie it in the spot right here. Tie that down. Tighten that down right there. Put that there, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's the oil here. That's the old oil filter right there. All right, so we pretty much good. All right, YouTube, that's about it with this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Jay Quillo Talk Live, DIY Trucker Jay. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get up out of here. All right, so I'll get at y'all later. Peace.